In the shadowed depths of the Stone Tooth, the heroes Oturk, Argus, Renya, and Cobweb navigated the winding tunnels of the ancient stronghold, Kundrukar. Their journey, fraught with danger and mystery, took an unexpected turn when they stumbled upon a disoriented knight, Nihil the Vapid. Clad in battered armor, Nihil appeared bewildered but unharmed. After a brief exchange, he agreed to join their party, lending his bow and sorcery to their cause. As they ventured deeper, the narrow tunnel opened into a cavern bisected by a stream. The water, dark and cold, obstructed their path. Nihil, gathering his wits, skipped a stone across the water's surface, watching it dance and disappear into the darkness. Then, with a chant and a gesture, he cast a mold earth spell, conjuring two large flagstone blocks that bridged the stream. The heroes crossed with ease, their footsteps echoing in the cavernous expanse. The scene that greeted them on the other side was grim. The larger cave was littered with the bodies of fallen orcs, the air thick with the stench of death and decay. Amidst the carnage, piles of feces were strewn about haphazardly. Nihil, ever the curious soul despite his disorientation, began to investigate the waste. To the group's disbelief, he triumphantly announced the discovery of a valuable dwarven artifact known as Brownstone. His excitement was palpable, though the others remained skeptical. Their investigation was abruptly cut short by the guttural cries of troglodytes, accompanied by the menacing hiss of a giant lizard. Battle ensued as the heroes found themselves ambushed by these vile creatures. Oturk transformed into a giant lizard and clawed the beasts with lethal precision. Argus blessed the heroes and swung his warhammer with incantations of destruction. Renya let loose a flurry of arrows, and Cobweb weaved through the chaos, striking with a spiritual weapon and toll of the dead. Nihil, though bewildered, proved his mettle by fending off the attackers with a double critical fatal shot to the eye. The clash was brutal and lengthy, and eventually, many of the troglodytes lay defeated. In a grim act of finality, the heroes kicked the troglodyte corpses into the stream, watching dispassionately as they were swept away into a dark pool. However, the battle was far from over. The troglodyte chieftain, casting firebolts and burning hands, riding his giant lizard, its scales glistening in the dim light, remained as formidable adversaries. Their ferocity was unmatched, and the heroes quickly realized that this fight would test their limits. The chieftain's blows were heavy, and the lizard's agility made it a relentless foe. As the hours wore on, the heroes' resolve was tested. They fought with a combination of strategy, skill, and sheer will. Nihil, though often lost in his thoughts, managed to contribute significantly with timely arrows. The cavern echoed with the sounds of battle, a symphony of steel and sorcery, as the heroes of Kundrukar fought for their lives against the relentless onslaught of the chieftain and his giant lizard.